While scientists are enthusiastically experimenting with artificial intelligence, many people are wary of this phenomenon. Even the head of Tesla, Elon Musk, called him a major threat to humanity and a possible source of wars and unemployment. Runa with you and I have collected 10 facts about artificial intelligence that will shock you, especially the last fact. So watch to the end. Fact 1. Siri and Google now speak in female voices, and this is explained by the preferences of users. Most of them admitted that a female voice sounds friendlier and does not seem threatening to them. Fact 2. American scientists have worked with a robot equipped with artificial intelligence and found out that it can continue to work even after receiving serious damage. During the experiment, the injured robot was able to adapt to at least 6 different types of damage, including the complete loss of 2 lower limbs, and the robot arm was able to adapt to at least 14 types of damage, including the breakdown of 2 of its engines. Fact 3. The artificial brain makes its conclusions based on the data originally embedded in it. Therefore, racial and gender prejudices are characteristic of it. Studies have shown that some computer systems for facial recognition confused the gender of dark-skinned women in 35 of cases and light-skinned men in only 0.8. This is due to the fact that the percentage of photos of men in the databases on the basis of which he worked, AI accounted for 75 of the total volume, while 80 of them were white photos. Fact 4. Today's most powerful text generator, based on artificial intelligence GPT-2 from OpenAI, can write whole paragraphs and does not make mistakes, but it is difficult for him to establish cause and effect relationships. At the same time, the system correctly answers questions if they relate to general knowledge. Fact 5. Researchers expect that by 2060 artificial intelligence will be able to independently perform almost all human tasks. For example, Oxford University scientists, in collaboration with Google's DeepMind AI division, taught the system to lip-read better than people do. The Watch, Attend, and Spell program detects the difference even between words similar in lip movements and parses up to 50 of quiet speech. Lip-reading specialists have the same indicator of only 12. The system was trained by watching BBC News programs. After studying 118,000 sentences from videos in the vocabulary of Watch, Attend, and Spell more than 17,500 words. Fact 6. In the Chinese state news agency, Xinhua, a robot announcer, reads the news, is created in the image of a real prototype of Zhang Wanwei. The robot can not only read news texts, but also learn from human colleagues by imitating their facial expressions and speaking manners. Norwegian oil company Aker BP uses a spot robot dog developed by Boston Dynamics to patrol one of its vessels. Modern robots can even play football. Such models are created in the Artificial Intelligence Group at the Free University of Berlin. Fact 7. In different countries, systems based on AI helps to track infected people, collect information about the virus, and search for a vaccine. For example, the Israeli company Vocalist Health, in cooperation with the government of Israel, has developed a technology for diagnosing COVID-19 disease based on the analysis of the voice spectrum. In addition, AI robots are used when patrolling public places in Singapore. With the help of MEGVI read technology, a system has been developed in China that identifies those with a high temperature in the human stream. Fact 8. Nature Reserve, a non-profit organization dedicated to highlighting the problems of preserving the biodiversity of nature in the USA, Canada, and Latin America, has teamed up with the analytical company SAS as part of the Global Data for Good initiative. Using AI collects data on plant and animal species, determines their location and concentration of populations. The Food and Agriculture Organization also recognizes the benefits of AI. They are confident that intelligence that takes into account weather conditions, information about pests, soil moisture, and other important indicators will allow farmers to plan their work more efficiently. Fact 9. A group of researchers from Israel, Spain, Switzerland, and France have come up with a way to interact artificial neural networks with biological neural networks. New development using AI will help doctors in neuroprosthetics. It will allow, if necessary, to replace damaged neurons in the human brain with artificial ones using optogenetic simulation technology. Elon Musk has advanced the furthest in this field. In 2016, he created the company Neuralink, which develops neurocomputer interfaces. In a recent interview with actor Joe Rogan, the American entrepreneur said that testing of Neuralink products on humans will begin in a year. The device will be implanted in the skull, and the electrode threads coming from it will penetrate directly into the brain. The technology will allow, in particular, to restore memory and limb function. Also, Elon Musk is thinking about creating a device with which people could communicate without words. This development will take, according to his estimates, 5 to 10 years. Fact 10. With the help, AI creates new drugs and checks the effectiveness of the drugs prescribed to the patient. AI is already helping to recognize various diseases in medical images. For example, the Botkin startup. AI analyzes and processes diagnostic images of computed tomography, X-rays, mammography. In the future, AI will be able to take over the functions of primary sorting and control of medical images of radiographs, tomograms, histological, cytological, genomic studies. Runa was with you. Like and watch my other video to learn more interesting things.